Hey y'all, welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for liking and subscribing. All right, let's get on into it, y'all. We have the bank, we have Divine Feminine, and we have a ship. I don't know. Someone could be sailing away, possibly in the future here, or could be on a cruise, or it could be moving on to calmer waters. All right. Do have Divine Feminine in the present position, and the bank is in the past position. Of course, this could all be current energy. Time is fluid, just depends on where you find this and what's going on in your life personally. Let's take a look at this. All right, maybe you're saving up something. You could be saving and investing or even applying for a loan, dealing with a financial institution for whatever reason, Divine Feminine. You could be saving up for a vacation or a cruise or to move on here. Someone feels like there's a lack of accountability or that something is unfair, something is not justified. The fact that you may be moving on is not justified or unfair. Maybe someone feels like you're dropping your responsibilities or not taking accountability for something. As above, so below. What's the bank? The bank is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, that makes sense. Could be dealing with materialism. Okay, someone actually could work at a bank. I don't know. Someone could also be greedy. I don't know where the smug energy is coming from. This could be somebody mad about. Could be a Libra. Somebody mad about the past. Yeah, Ten of Wands comes out again in reverse. So it could be avoiding responsibility, or someone could be overburdened by the past. Okay. What did I say? Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So definitely dealing with some sort of ego issue or the childhood. Six of Cups. You could be just feeling nostalgic about the past. You could be reflecting on your childhood or even teenage memories. I don't know what that has to do with the bank or money. You could be overburdened financially or avoiding some sort of responsibility financially, or it could be someone who is around you. The past is behind you. It's not wise to constantly dwell on it. Okay. You also need to focus on the now, which is in the divine feminine energy. This could be someone outside of you, who's someone's materialistic or burdened with responsibilities in the past, or this could be what you dealt with in the past. Okay, divine feminine, we have Ten of Swords in reverse. A lot of tens in reverse here. Getting out of things. Could have been stabbed in the back financially. You're making a change here. You got some sort of clarity and you are recovering. Divine feminine, as above, so below. We have finding peace. Yeah, you are in recovery from the past, emotional recovery. hmm You've accepted some sort of. This could be. I don't know. Who's this? Is somebody just involved with money? This could just be like a devil energy. We'll see what this bank represents here. Five of Cups is in reverse. Accepting, finding peace, forgiveness. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Like maybe somebody didn't get the change they expected. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse. Accepting. And the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is about lack of recognition. And with this change, I feel like you're healing your self doubt. If the Six of Cups is in the upright. So, I don't know, something about finances or materialism could have kept you in a state of self doubt. Maybe I don't know if it was a lack of finances. It could have been an overabundance of finances, like greed. Okay, just because somebody has a lot of money doesn't mean they're not happy or they don't have issues. Money is irrelevant. We're talking about emotional issues right now. Okay, this ship does represent water, of course, and moving on. Maritime adventure, some sort of journey, sailing a vessel, Page of Cups in reverse. So this could represent escapism. I don't know if somebody's moving on emotionally. You're moving on emotionally, or someone feels hmm, like maybe you feel like you can't focus on the future, or there's no future. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? It's immaturity with a King of Swords. Okay. Someone who has some sort of authority, calmness. King of Swords in the upright from your past, and the Knight of Cups. So maybe somebody wants to take an immature adventure, or I don't understand this. Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe somebody's just in their head about a romance or some sort of adventure, or they're dreaming about moving on with someone here. I don't know why the immaturity is up. Eight of Cups is in reverse, so hmm. I guess someone's dealing with some sort of fear of what's to come in your future, in their future, in your future together. Somebody could have some sort of romantic feelings, or someone could feel charmed but really unsure, or they could be giving up hope on finding someone to move away with, or mm, I don't want to get lost in some fantasy here. Let's see. What's the King of Swords in the vessel? Knight of Cups energy, Page of Cups, water and air. Somebody's thinking about walking away, or they're afraid to walk away, or you could be afraid to walk away from a King of Swords. You don't quite know what's going to happen. It's time to start exploring. You need to put your dreams and passions into action. This could be the King of Swords with the action energy. Something's blowing up in someone's face. It could be a trip. It could be moving on, whatever you're doing to move on. This is also future energy, or someone could feel like something is unfair about you leaving, or someone's being immature about you leaving. Change, clarity, recovery, and divine feminine energy. I don't know. Lack of recognition. I don't feel like there's egotism here. There could be some self doubt, or you're accepting some sort of self doubt that you may have had in the past, possibly about finances, or gaining some sort of upper hand, or financial independence. Okay. Divine feminine. You are fulfilling your desires, you're being refreshed, and you're moving on, clearly. Okay. I think somebody may have an issue with that. I don't know. Six of Cups here with the bank in the past. Feeling nostalgic, reflecting on your childhood or even your teenage memories. Um, Maybe you've lost a part of yourself, tied up in materialism. Something, someone, this future position keeps tying back to the past. Someone may have felt lost in the past, drowning in debt, possibly. Could be this King of Swords. Maybe somebody's taking a risk, getting a lucky break, or wishing for one. Some sort of successful venture, and that's with this water. Moving on here with the could be Six of Swords or even Six of Cups. Let me get the Kipper deck. If you're resonating with this reading so far, please hit the like button. Thank you. As above, so below. Yeah, somebody wants to talk. All right. So we have someone in their thoughts about a tower, or some sort of upheaval, or some sort of dramatic event in the past, possibly with finances. Maybe there was bankruptcy or something. Okay, now you're fulfilling your dreams, you're being refreshed, and you're moving. As above, so below. In the community, or possibly with a group of people, could be soul tribe energy. What's the thoughts? Getting a lucky break. What's the thoughts? Somebody's trying to plan a lucky break. Thoughts about unexpected income. Dealing with that bank energy again. Maybe somebody's wanting some money. I feel like somebody wants to go somewhere and they need the money. Or they're waiting on a lucky break to take a vacation or to sail on. So long. Okay, so community. What's the community? False person. I don't know. Is somebody dependent to be dependent? Somebody could be dependent on a divine feminine energy. What's a false person in the community? You could be cloaked or you're hiding some sort of energy of great fortune. What's unexpected income? A privileged lady at the bank. Thoughts about somebody maybe gave somebody some money. What's the ship? We got ship energy. Ooh, it's a house. So this could be intuition, moving on in the mind, thoughts. So somebody could be waiting to take action, but it's not fair. Something's not justified, or someone feels like something's not fair. 20, the house, please, and a false person in the community, the great fortune. Someone in the community could be hiding some money or great fortune. This house, somebody's trying to find some sort of intuitive guidance, or you're being intuitively guided. Someone could be intuitively guided. Why do people think that what you have, you could be very highly intuitive, divine feminine, of course you are. You use your intuition to find your way towards your north node or to your purpose, right? Your occupation. It's bringing you great fortune. There could be someone else who's also could be very privileged. I don't know if somebody may have gotten paid or got some sort of unexpected income that they may have used this income to cause something to blow up in your face. Fear of the unknown and bad health. This could cause someone to be in bad health or fearing what's going to happen here in the future when you move on. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse here with the privileged lady? Overburdened. Maybe you're not accepting any sort of responsibility for some unexpected income. Someone may have gotten something fraudulently or done something illegal, may have tried to tie you into it or say you were involved. I see healing and releasing with the Ten of Wands. Purifying and cleansing. That's never wrong. And, oh, this card ain't supposed to be in here. Well, let's take it. I should put them all in there. I think I will. It's the real deal. Maybe you believe that something wasn't real or something about materialism. Maybe you've had some sort of limiting beliefs about materialism or what, material gain really is about. People think it's about, I don't know. This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit, okay? You've got truth and clarity and healing. And whatever this bank energy is, finances, loans, credit, bankruptcy, it's healing. Whatever that was in the past, however you thought about things, whatever anybody did with their money, it's healed, balanced, expected. Okay, so we have a false person in the community surrounding some sort of great fortune. You could just be hiding who you are, what you have. Okay, give me this false person energy, please. With the divine feminine. Or someone could have been pretending like they were divine and they may have gotten some finances unjustly. Okay? There is clarity, so that means there was something hidden or something was foggy or something wasn't quite clear. Give me the false person in the divine feminine energy, please. Coffee house again. Maybe you like sweets, like coffee and tea. Work in that could be your business. Divination abuser. Someone said that you were not who you say you are. Someone said that you were not divine, and this could be someone who uses divination. They could read tea leaves, okay? You could read tea leaves. I think they read coffee too, right? Coffee grounds or something like that. I don't know nothing about it. I've seen it here and there, but it's not something I've tapped into. But someone may do that. Divination abuser. And getting clarity on the real deal. Maybe someone knows that you're the real deal now. They could have made an offer. Maybe someone made an offer to divinate or to use some sort of divination, either against you, to peer into something about you or your energy, or maybe you've made an offer to use divination. You know, you could be a spiritualist reader. You could be a reader also. We have 20 in North Node energy. Let's see. What is this blowing up in your face? An explosive combo, something broken. Somebody's trying to break your intuition, trying to break your guidance, because you're headed towards your North Node, or you're already in the North Node. Someone could be trying to push you somewhere, getting a second chance, getting an opportunity for a second chance. I see some sort of reflection. I see a lot of water over here in the future. Okay, this could represent healing, the healing energy. I feel like I'm watching something happen over time. Like I'm seeing some sort of progress, even whether this has already happened or this is in the process of happening. And I'm actually seeing it play out, or you've seen something play out with your family, or your family may want a second chance, or you may want a second chance with a family or a pregnancy. There's a lot of water. Feminine energy could be Empress. And one more, please. No facts. Maybe someone is clear or sees now that somebody didn't have any facts about a family, or why somebody got a second chance or wants a second chance, or why someone didn't get a second chance. Maybe someone's mad because you did not give them a second chance, so they wish for, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, they didn't get it though. They wish for your sole purpose, for everything to blow up in your face. Let me tell you, if you're on your guide, if you're being divinely guided, if you're using your wits, you're using your intellect to make wise decisions about your finances, your work, your job, being a responsible citizen, all that. Now, where in the world is that wrong? Someone may not agree with the way you do things, but it looks like the universe doesn't have a problem with you. Someone's just afraid of what may happen. Give me Give me the Eight of Cups in reverse, please. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse is lack of. Okay, someone had some sort of mistrust, or someone wants to give up trying to get you to walk away, or someone needs to give up trying to get you to walk away. Or you let go of this fear if this is you. Could be Aquarius, be Sagittarius. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? There used to be some sort of mistrust, or someone was fighting for some sort of fighting their way in, or trying to break through a partnership or contract. Could be your contract for your sole purpose. This is so crazy to me. This is crazy to me how people are so concerned with other folks. It looks like you're healing here, and if something could have backfired, if anybody was using some sort of divination or getting some sort of reading on you, or someone offered to do a reading on you, or they don't know if they came to you directly, or if you someone outside of you. I feel like this is someone within your energy. I don't feel any outside energy. What's this Six of Metal in reverse? That would be that ship energy. Yeah, burnt out. Ten of Wands again. A lot of judgment, Empress, divine feminine energy. Somebody's ego's busted because they couldn't get to you or they couldn't stop you or overtake your purpose or something like that. This is crazy. Give me the healing clarity, the real deal. Real deal, Holyfield. I did a short with that. It was a main male. A main male was the real deal. Now we got fear, the moon. Hidden energy, could be cancer. Could actually be cancer. Possibly in the intestines. Because I got bad health up here. Okay? So what's the moon? The fear of the moon, fear of the hidden, fear of the past. This is what you, somebody's stuck in the past. It's just like a slow, it could have been a slow healing, okay? It could have been a slow healing. It feels like you've moved on and left people behind. Liberation. There's a tower in reverse. So it feels like you're protected from this, or someone was not allowing the divine to, or they try to stop a transformation, upheaval, some sort of disaster. Give me the upheaval in reverse. Another major arcana. 3 major arcanas. The chariot is success. We got cancer energy again. Dealing with this bank. Somebody could have been driving to the bank to tap into some sort of investment. Could have been a hidden investment. It still may be hidden. You may not know about some sort of money or a bank account or something. Okay. Coffee house, divination, abuser, an offer. An offer to read tea leaves or coffee grounds. 9 of metal is luck. Someone could be using some sort of psychism to gain some sort of financial luck or some luck over. Could be over divine feminine, or this could be a divine feminine who's lucky in psychism. Like 9 of metal in the moon is like psychic energy, intense psychic energy. Or someone meant something to be, meant for some psychic energy to be intense. Like, I feel like you can handle this energy. With the 8 of Cups, there's movement. You move around a lot. You don't stay stuck in an idea or a thought. I keep getting Aquarius, healing energy. 8 of water is a 10 of earth in reverse. So there's a loss of wealth and a scorpionic energy or tower energy, or someone, your wealth could be protected, or this is family. Ancestor energy, legacy energy in reverse with the tower in reverse. Someone try to take something from you, your purpose. 10 of earth in reverse with the chariot and the 3 of pentacles, the 3 of earth in reverse. So we're still getting this lack of transformation, but moving forward. Lack of transformation. Somebody may want you to move on with no money. I don't know how that would be possible. Okay, this is why they're trying to block you. They're trying to block you because they don't want you to have the finances to move on or have the willpower. That's more, you need more fire than you need of earth to move forward, right? As long as you move on in your minds, the rest will follow. Got air and water. So what about the second chance with the family who has no facts? Somebody could have been lying about something here, or even lying to get some sort of money. Somebody lied on like a bank application or something. Someone could have actually stolen your ID or something like that. Got into some sort of account, money, or some sort of investment account. Someone's losing a windfall. They got it. They either got a windfall, or they were expecting a windfall. 3 of metal in reverse. Someone may want to apologize if they're worried about things being found out, or even charges being pressed, possibly in a contract. Somebody was misled in a contract. 10 of Wands. Somebody's reaping some sort of fire that they sent out. I keep getting Aquarius energy. Someone's fighting for this money or this windfall or something that's not theirs, or they're not right entitled to something. They're not entitled. 7 of Wands. A lot of fire. Yeah, very irritated. This could be a Pisces energy, or somebody's hiding their irritation. They're hiding the fact that they are competing with you. Something has blown up in someone's face. Okay, even especially if they expected it to blow up in your face. Five of Fire. There was a lack of teamwork, and something's no longer secret because you've heard something, possibly through the grapevine, about a relationship or Gemini. You've turned this fire here into a second chance. Somebody worked together hard to get you to fight, to stay in some sort of competition or to be compared.
Mama.
Hold on. Okay, so let's get let's get a yes and no real quickly. So let's focus on this bad health. So maybe we'll figure out who this is. This is after some sort of judgment. Somebody's going to receive some sort of bad health, or someone's headed to an energy of being in bad health, bad debt. They could owe the devil some money, whoever the devil, represents here on the earth. Remember, the devil and the God energy, that's what it is. It's the energy, it's the spirit. So we got bad health, possibly for a Gemini. I think somebody's listening for something, for some sort of information. Yes, somebody's in bad health. Get ready for a series of amazing coincidences. Something or someone comes from nowhere. The result is what makes your life so rich and rare. Your special vibrations attract special events. They always have. So someone's attracted some sort of bad health. Whatever you put out, the energy that you put out is what you're attracting. Someone put out an energy of not being caught, or someone wanted to stay up under the radar so that they're not seen while they're doing this battle, this war. So there was hidden war energy, or something was actually a war tactic. Even if somebody was handing over some money, or I'm trying to think that somebody lured somebody in to sign some paperwork that they were not supposed to. They gained some sort of access to somebody's bank accounts, investments. Or maybe they put a bank account in someone else's name, or someone's money in somebody else's name, or something like that. Give me this yes, when and how. Something was very unjustified and it backfired. We got 5 months. A bright surge from the waves of the ocean of happiness. That's that moving on brings a river of new exciting events. Everything is placed perfectly in its place. Joy, peace, stability, and a sense of security gradually flow into your life. You're filled with light. You are connected. And that's in the future position. So whatever somebody was trying to do to stop you blew up in their face. And you're moving on. Hallelujah. How's that sound? I don't know what's going on with this money and all this stuff. That's been coming up in the readings lately too. So I don't know. What we got here for this overall reading? Let's clear it up. We got 5 months here to wait for something to sail on in. Okay. We got the future, and we do have pursuits to consider. So for the future happenings, aspire to inspire before you expire. So no pressure, no diamond. So you've been up under some sort of pressure to inspire someone, or I feel like somebody's trying to get you to say something, or trying to inspire you to either stop your course, get off your course, to fight with them. Okay, Chariot and 5 of Wands energy. A fresh phase of prosperity and affluence commences in your life. You are poised to experience a significant, pivotal moment. You are about to usher in a novel chapter in your journey. You delve into something concealed, like I said, or enigmatic. So even if they were doing reading tea leaves or coffee grinds on you, they couldn't see what it ever is you're headed for, or even your finances. Everything you own, everything that belongs to you is protected. A brilliant concept dawns upon you, and encounters with individuals from your past occur. Your attention is directed towards novel concepts and conversations. You effectively accomplish tasks that are integral to your plans. I feel like this is like I said, I felt like I was watching something happen, or this is a complete prophecy. And it's all going to make sense here in the future. You're going to be able to tie everything back to the pressure you were under. You're going to be a diamond, or you're shining like a diamond. You maintain your inherent value. That's your North Node occupational energy right here. You also maintain significance and a keen analytical mind. You're very smart, Divine Feminine. Make a decision and commence your task without delay. Make a decision and go on with whatever you got to do. There is no delay. You might need to temporarily set aside your career-related aspirations for a particular reason. Dedicate time to the completion of your responsibilities and engage in outdoor activities. Sound like a plan. This is the opportune moment to seek solutions with patience and wisdom. Remember, just as the saying goes, no pressure, no diamonds. See you later, sunshine.